Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Playing Lucian mid today. Actually, we're having a Lucian guide come out pretty soon as well. There's a new Lucian build I wanted to try, so there's like the Gale Force Collector Sorelda's build. So I might give that a go this game. I'm playing Lucian versus Xerath. We actually have a whack team comp. LeBlanc support, everyone jungle. I think Lucian is a winning matchup against Xerath, but the problem is that the enemy team has Volibear, also Churn's Volibear, so he's going to be really good. And I have like an AFK farming jungler, so I don't feel like I can pressure the lane super hard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be like quite careful of ganks in the early game. I think we could look to start this. Okay, we don't want to start, it looks like. I think we'd probably win the level 1 fight. We've got like Lucian, Ezreal, so we could probably do this and split the map, which I think would actually be good because like it's a tank match up top. So a split map I think would be good and not allow everyone to farm, but a bit high level for solo queue. I think it's not really something they're thinking about. If they fight us here on the top side, I think we probably lose. But I actually don't know for sure.
Stick close to the
So, guess I'm face checking this. Alright. Okay. So they're not invading. It's kind of chill. So I think Xerath's probably standing here looking to queue me level 1. I'm going to move back a bit. Is he really not? But every Xerath does that. There it is. Okay. So we do get Prime in this matchup, which is good because we can use it to defend our Evelynn. We just have to be very, very careful of getting ganked by Volibear, because we're not going to get any help from Evelynn. I think kind of seems weird that if you go even as Lucian, that you're probably winning, but I do think if Volibear doesn't get any successful ganks off, we're in a really, really good spot. So I'm just going to look to pressure the lane as much as I can. We know Volley started top side, so I'm definitely going to hunt the bot side for now. I think I do want to crash 2 waves here, just because Volley is going to be looking for these early ganks. I think... where's the best ward here? Volibear. I think I ward here. This shows us the corner of Raptors, also if he walks through here. Nice job, bot lane there, smurfing. A very nice trade there. Just gotta, like, be very careful of Volibear. He has to be down here right now, so bot should be real careful. Unless he, like, goes through the river and wraps around on me, but... seems really unlikely. I'm gonna go 2 points Q here. See, bot lane's basing, so the problem is, I could push this so we can fight bot crab, but if bot lane's basing, I think we just lose it anyway. How did that hit me, by the way? I swear that did not hit me. Yeah, like, I think mid probably doesn't do anything here. I'll get it anyway. Maybe deny him that creep. Okay, so use W for that. I had to trade my E. Need to be very careful here of Volibear. This is kind of just the... oh, I can walk to this. This is the reality of playing with Evelynn early, is that, just simply put, she's like so much weaker than other champs, so you just have to play the defender and not really trade too heavily. Okay, I can push this now. He can walk in the top side. It does suck, because I would like to play this lane quite aggressively and punish Xerath, but I have to be extremely careful. But again, it's like, if we can get an even early game here, it's not like Lucian scales badly, right? It's just like he has the tools to like really hard punish the lane. I'm just not really going to get the opportunity to. Most likely, Volibear resets the top side here. Okay, no, he's actually still bot. Nice death by that guy. This is good, so we know where Volibear is, which means we can play really, really aggressively on this wave. I'm gonna try and make sure this guy can't farm at all. Okay, so we've got some really good trades on this wave. He's gonna have to TP back pretty soon. Oh, I just missed like a ton of creeps. One of these waves, I do need a match base with him, just because he's going to TP back. We'll see if he looks to base here or on the next wave. I think if he bases here, I can cancel it. Yep. I'm going to be able to push this in, and I'm going to have to match base with him here. He might cancel his base, but if he does, that's fine. Yep. He cancels, we base. This is a cannon wave, so we don't really lose anything. And what should we buy? I'm kind of tempted to go Eclipse, actually. I feel like it's not good. Actually, could I go Bork? Nah, I probably don't need to. I think I'll just go with this. There's like a few things I could do, so like I could go Bork or Eclipse so that I have sustain against these poke champions, but I feel like the game actually isn't going to be much about poke. Like there's a lot of all-in champions. He gets to stay an extra wave here, which is just what happens because he has TP, although we can freeze this and make him lose another wave. So yeah, we're definitely going to pull this wave and force him to TP. And Evelyn, if Evelyn hits 6, she can maybe look for a gank mid while it's frozen. I'm just going to pull this into the river here. Hopefully we don't walk into Volibear. Evelyn's looking for a gank bar. I mean, it makes sense because bar doesn't have suns, right? So, nice kill there. Just thin this a little bit. He has to TP. Yep, use his TP. Now I do have to be a little bit careful again because everyone just showed bots, so it's like a good opportunity for Volley to gank somewhere. If this guy wastes stun, I can probably all-in him, 100-0. Okay, if he uses spells on me like this, it's fine. He gives up creeps for it. And I have enough sustain that it's not too big a deal. Okay. It's really important that you don't stand on each other, like on the creeps. Like you don't stack on the creeps, that way you can't get both. This guy's gonna ult bot, I think. I hope that was communicated. I'm gonna shove this in. There's some bot river. If you died with Xerath roam, there's actually just no hope. I'm running down to this. I think we can probably kill them here. Xerath lost the whole wave mid for this, so it's not even the best roam from him, honestly. Wow, he got 2 kills. 3 kills. That's insanely bad. Should never happen. There's no way that should work, but it does work, unfortunately. Like, Evelyn could have just based. So Xerath picks up 3 kills, which is pretty much the worst case scenario. He did lose something for it, but it's really not a situation you should ever be in, because like obviously Lucian should be quite far ahead against a champion like Xerath. Like Xerath, I mean, he has like decently strong laning, but he shouldn't really be able to lane against Lucian Evelyn. So it does suck that we're quite far behind now, but like the game's still in a really, really good spot. Like to be honest, our Evelyn's not behind, and neither is our Ornn. And I'm not like behind everyone else, I'm just like behind Xerath. So we should really look to kill this guy when this wave pushes out. Just gonna ward here so I can see what Xerath does. Holy shit, he has a Ludens? Okay, so very nice wave control out of me there, and nice flash from LeBlanc. This is going to put us in a good spot again. We got the shutdown. I'd actually say I'm probably in a better spot than Xerath now. Yeah, let's say so. Xerath doesn't have TP, so I can probably get this. I don't think Volley's anywhere around, but I am just going to save my E, just in case. Just hit this a couple more times. Okay, this is a cannon wave. Shove this in. Gonna look for a base. Just actually see what everyone does here, because I might need to stay. Oh! Tragic. You might cancel me here, actually. We'll see. My base, it was kind of obvious. Oh yeah, he's gonna cancel me. That sort of sucks, because I'll probably lose some creeps on the next wave, especially if he has a ward here and cancels me again. I don't actually have this item yet. Okay, so... I mean, I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm not sure if Xerath just didn't have flash. Like, if he used it bot. Did he use it bot? Doesn't look like he used it. I mean, no one pinged it. And I'm assuming he does have flash. He probably just didn't flash because he thought he was dead either way. And I think he might have been, but maybe he could have flashed out of the LeBlanc E range. But I'm very, very strong here. I think if I flash over his stun, I probably kill him no matter what. But he does have a ton of damage at the moment. He's got that Ludens. But he doesn't have, like, any movement speed. I kind of need to wait for him to use his stun. Ooh, dashed into it. It's bad. Gonna walk down here. Can use my mid prior to help the boys here. You're gonna drop a pink here. Very hard for Xerath to play this game out, I think. Against Fed Evelyn. Also, we've got very strong engage. Oh, what just happened here? You know, I can walk down on this, but there's probably a Xerath here as well. I mean, we can fight this, sure. I'm not sure if those creeps see me or not. Okay, so we get the kill on Volley Bear. Try not to bomb my... Oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that. I mean, we could probably fight these guys, right? Xerath just flash stunned. Gonna kill him. Okay, Xerath is actually inting. That guy's won. Nice. Really well played from the team there. Honestly, I think this game is like pretty over. So I haven't been like commentating as much. This game like really got like hectic for the last like 5 minutes, but I think we're in a really good spot now. I think Xerath does have TP, so maybe I need to base here. Maybe need to base here. But you can see, right, like how much more useful like Evelyn is already compared to Volibear. Like Volibear is super... It's just like he has to get ahead, basically. Or it's not like he has to get ahead. It's like he has to create a lead for his team. Not always, but just like when you go against like a really heavy scaling champion like Evelyn. So if all the lanes play safe, it can be very difficult for Volibear to play out the game. And also, just like this game in particular, I really needed to play safe because it's Shern fires Volibear. Like Shern's really, really good at ganking. So I wanted to be a little bit extra careful. Xerath could be down here. The only thing that really went wrong this game is that Xerath got a roam off that he shouldn't have gotten, but I'm not sure if there's something I could have done about it. Like maybe I'll like go back and look at the replay after and just like quickly see if there's anything I could have done. I'll show you guys after. I'll have a look because it might be something I could have done. One thing I normally like to think in solo queue is if like the enemy mid laner does get a roam off, it's like you can't really expect your teammates to play around roams well. Honestly, you've kind of just like got to prevent your mid laner from roaming. It's just like people in solo queue are so dumb, right? You can't really rely on them to make the right decision and play safe. Gonna run down here, I think. Actually, would take these raptors. I feel like pressuring Jhin off the tower though is better. Oh, he's dead. I should be taking the raptors. Is this guy gonna walk down? I think he's gonna walk through here. Nope. Oh, he walked there. God damn it. Can't really walk down very easily without dying. Oh, I sniped him. Xerath's coming though. He doesn't have flash. I don't think he can do anything. No! Just quick scoped him. I'm out there. What's the play here? I think I just go back and farm mid. Actually, might be better for Evelyn to push my mid wave. Actually, she's gonna go for raptors. If we see Xerath walk through here, we could definitely kill him. I think he kind of has to base. I'm just gonna hit this in case he's walking greedily. Okay, I think Xerath based. Probably has TP as well. I haven't really been keeping track though. Maybe he doesn't have TP? Where would he have used it? Or maybe he just doesn't want to use it. Oh, Xerath's top. He must have TP'd top, right? There's just no universe he walked up there in that time. Okay, Xerath does get a pretty big shutdown, but not too worried. That doesn't have flash, thankfully, or he probably could have killed me. One's... Okay, he's heralding mid. I'll just clear this out. What if this guy's gonna try to dive me like an absolute psychopath? No way, right? Nah, no way. What? I didn't get the CS for that. I don't want to dive this guy. He doesn't have flash. Everyone... Oh, she doesn't have R. Maybe I... Kind of hard because like keeping the wave in the middle now doesn't really do anything because like Xerath's just so long range that there's like no chance he gets ganked. Unless it's like a dive. I need to ward this. This like ward sort of sucks, but if I want to push this wave, I have to ward it. He's gonna try to Q me here, I think. Oh, he's queuing the block. This guy's gonna sit wave clearing under tower forever unless we like do something. Oh yeah, I wanted to try the collector Elder's build. This is warded. Oh no, the ward just expired. I don't think it's warded. That guy's dead. I shouldn't leave the mid wave here. I don't want to give them the bounty on the tower. This could be warded. I need to be real careful here. Yeah, it's not. I feel like trading farmers there just sort of sucks. Like, I'm not really sure what I can do here though, because like top's not really diveable. I guess I can walk down and kill this gym. There's no camps to farm. There's no objectives up. I feel very useless at the moment. But it's just because I think that there's like nothing to do really. Or like, I don't know what I can pressure at the moment. Ooh, that guy really gonna walk this way? Wow. Playing against these champs, man, as a jungler, or as anyone really, playing against like Lucian, Evelyn, LeBlanc, that's rough. Oh, if we can get a kill on this Zerath, it'd be super big. It's gonna take us so long to get this tower. I really want to go in the side lane now. Although I have a lot of gold, so I kind of want to base as well. Yeah, Israel's basing. I better clear the mid wave. I don't want to give them a mid wave for free. Ooh. I think we still get this, but yeah. So we get it. I can also catch the ball wave after this. Wait, that guy's like 1 HP. What am I doing? I did not realize he was so low. I kind of missed my window. If I had checked earlier, but didn't expect him to be so low. Doesn't make sense. He's like 1-6 and he somehow killed a LeBlanc, so it kind of been very one-sided, you know. Push this in. I really need to get a base off. Oh, the crit! I still got it. This sorta sucks. I feel like I have to base because I just don't have like the mana really to pressure, but also I'm like sort of close to my item. Oh yeah, if I'd pushed that, volley would definitely would have got me. To be honest, I think I go top here and Ornn goes bot. I can take this tower a lot easier than Ornn can. No way someone's still in there, right? This is pushing out as well, so Ornn will definitely be able to pick that wave up. Oh, Zion was in there. Okay. I could take these Krugs, but I think I have to catch this wave. And then I think going to Krugs afterwards is a little bit greedy. Although everyone's bot side, like maybe I should be taking these Krugs. I think I actually should. Well, let's see. Let's see if someone matches top tower, because if no one's here, I think I just get this tower. And like obviously tower is better than Krugs, but I would like to get those Krugs. LeBlanc Sport's kind of going off. Okay, Sion's here, so now I go to Krugs. I can't really like dive Sion or anything. He's like way too tanky. Also Evelyn's bot, so that means like I'm weak-sided right now, so I kind of just need to play safe. It is a possibility, I guess, that I get ganked by Volibear. Okay, no, Volibear's bot side. So it's just a 1v1 right now, and I don't think Sion can kill me, although I've watched enough Val's videos lately to know that I could be completely wrong. I have another dash with Gale Force, so as long as I keep one, I don't think you can kill me. I'm very, very strong, actually. I'm like 2 levels up and 50 CS over the enemy mid. So that's mainly just from smart play, actually. I haven't really done anything special. I'm gonna keep pushing this in. I kind of want to break this tower. We either need to dive or we need to get the Rift Tower. Although, actually, is that mid tower still up? Yeah, maybe the Rift Tower should be used mid instead. Just gonna ult this guy. Just saving Gale Force. Thought I could get orders on him. Get this over here for mana. We probably do use this Rift Tower mid, although it is really low. But it'll give us damage on the next mid tower as well. Okay, he warded. Got sniped. This guy's real low though. He's not in there. What is he doing? He's gonna try and Q me, right? What the f— I don't even know what to say about that. That guy's just rolling, I guess. Or, I don't know. Doing things I don't understand. So he had a free base there. So I should finally be able to get the top tower here. Yeah, I'm like very— I'm actually just so strong. Zillion's bot. I can maybe take a second top tower here, or not a tower, but I can probably crash it all the way. Should take as many of the jungle camps as are up here. I might walk into Volibear. Oh, all these camps are up. Does Volibear just AFK? No, he's somewhere. He just showed. Oh, he's bot as well. They had 3 bot. We can take all these topside camps. We'll push another top wave. All the LeBlanc's going crazy. This is very nice. Everyone's on a good side of the map for me right now, so I can farm like a demon. Just getting the wolves. I think I will match base here. I think everyone should base as well. How much is Serralda's? I never remember. Oh, that's an expensive item. Oh, he's gonna cancel me. That's very annoying. Kind of disrupts my tempo a little bit, but I should get back on the map. If everyone's... Oh my god. He's going... Oh. This sucks. I kind of have to stay on the map for a wave, otherwise the top tower dies, but also like... Well, I've like really messed up. There's like a high chance... Yeah. Kind of played it well mechanically though. Oh, I played it really well. I'll explain to you guys what happened there. I made a big mistake, but I managed to turn it around with mechanics. Can we kill this guy? Okay, so basically what happened there is I got my base cancelled twice, which meant I couldn't match base with my jungler. And because my jungler had to base, that means I have no... My jungler and AD based, so I have no cover from mid or from jungle, like the mid wave or the jungler. And so that means that it's like a really good time for the enemy team to dive me. That's like why you match bases and stuff, right? What is going on? Is dodgeable? So yeah, so that meant that I was in a real dangerous position, but they kind of like played it a little poorly. You know, I think I could sell this. Yeah, and get Straudas. Okay, I'm like so strong. 230 CS, 22 minutes, level 15, 3 levels up. I think here I definitely still path topside. One doesn't have TP though, which is a little bit annoying, but I think I take these Krugs. Yeah, I think that this is definitely a Krugs angle. Everyone's not here, so I can afford to take these. Also, I can't really walk here at the moment because the wave is like really far up. And I don't have any vision. Okay, we just found Volibear, so now I can walk up on this wave. Even if everyone's not here, like now we know where Volibear is. So we're all good just to push this out. It's kind of good that I'm matching Sion, I think, because it makes it so hard for Sion to actually like do anything. Unless he's like cheesing a bush somewhere. Maybe this one. Let's see if this grumps up. Get a bit more CS. This is a bad situation for me because everyone's in base, which means I can't pressure. I have no wards and I have no one leading to me, like LeBlanc's bot side. Everyone's up here. So I can't pressure at all right now, even though I know the Volibear was bot. It's like I don't know where their mid and support are. But we can keep pushing. I need people to come into this top jungle. Like, this guy should not be allowed to do this. Yeah. I can get out here, I think. Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, guys. I think Volibear might have given up. Don't know why I ignited that guy. This guy doesn't kill me either. Oh, why did I eat away? I'm so bad. Should have eaten into that Volibear. It would have been... I was such a pussy there. I think this is Baron. Who can kill me? Maybe Jhin. I don't think Zillion does anything to me here. I just need to clear Jhin W. I have dash though. Okay, big base. I can go IE next, I think. I deploy bot side here, I think. It's actually a sort of hard situation because there's no objectives up, but I think we play bot side because we have more vision. Like, we don't really have any actual wards here, but we have more vision in the bot side, so I think it's better to play mid bot. LeBlanc dying when we get Baron is pretty... that really sucks. Because it means it's harder to pressure. Without Baron, like, that's probably the worst part of the game that you can die, to be honest. See Sion top. I need... If I have Ornn with me, I think we can probably 2v5, actually. As long as I don't get, like, CC'd early. We found Volley. Someone might be in that bush. Nope. So I have Ornn behind me, so I can afford to play quite aggressive. They're definitely going to go on me, though. At least, I would. Okay. That guy's very, very low. That's their engage tool chunked out, so that's, like, really nice. I think he might have given up. I wonder if Shern's streaming. It'll be a rough game. Okay, Sion's top, so is LeBlanc. This is a 4v3. Everyone's on mid-wave. I actually like that. We kind of need to sync our bot wave with mid-wave here. Oh my god, that was psychopathic. Are we just fucking diving it? I don't really like it, to be honest. I think it's too much. I'm not blocking for him. Good luck. I think if I get hit by a slow there, I get hit by like one of Xera's spells after, so I can actually get pretty low, and I don't have any sustain. So that'd be really bad for me to die. And also, I think if Ornn dies after using his cooldowns, right? Like he had no R and he had no flash, so it's not the biggest deal there if Ornn dies. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. I have R soon, then I can do something. Maybe take that mid and nib. Need to be really careful not to get hit by another spell though. Xerath actually has 3 items, like he's pretty strong. I have ult in 3 seconds and I'm gonna look at the Xerath. Okay, one shot that guy. I think that's it. That's GG maybe. I can flash on one of these guys. Sion's here. Not sure if this guy has ult. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, one's keeping. I have red buff for sustain actually. Let's see. I want to kill Jhin if I can. I want to find an angle to flash on him. Not really seeing it though. Yeah, I gotta be quite careful. I don't think Zilean has ult yet, but it is a short cooldown. Oh my god, I just dashed into a silent Q. Fortunately, I didn't get punished for that, but I think if the game were more even, I probably would have died. Well, that's the luxury of the game not being even, I guess, right? I have Gale Force, could probably kill this guy. Oh, I have to flash. That wasn't optimal. I thought I could kill him, but I could not. Getting a bit too aggressive. I think I have to base here before Xerath snipes me. Go base here. Hopefully they don't have a ward. Oh! Oh my god, there's a ward! Okay, I'm out. Is I gonna chase? Oh, that drag's up. I'm actually gonna go hit the drag before I base. Actually, I'm really greedy. I'm gonna take these as well. He gets the drag. Yeah, I'll just hit him with it. Okay, so I have IE. I'm super strong. Like, on the clock. I'm up. I got a Flame Horizon. I'm up 3 levels over him. What do I buy? I feel like BT could be on the cards. I need some lifesteal. Or maybe Bork is better? I think Bork's probably better, right? Is this a mythic? I don't remember. It's not a mythic, right? No, it's not a mythic. So I can build that. I probably... Yeah, I think I should build that. They have a lot of health stackers, and I really need some sustain, because their poke's getting a bit ridiculous. Although we have Ocean Drag. Maybe I don't need it. But what would I buy instead? Could buy, like, more, but it seems too low testosterone. I could maybe buy GA, also a low testosterone purchase. Not sure what the best buy is, honestly. I think you can probably end here. Wow. Actually a crazy amount of damage. This is the Jeff Bezos Xerath build. We get lots of money with first strike. I have Gale Force really soon. Oh, Sion's ulting away from all one. Oh, I just wasted my ult. Still have a Gale Force to dodge something. Dodging with movement right now. I think this is... Ooh, that's stunned. Got him. Is that everyone? I think that's it. I think we just farm out. Had some CS. I didn't do a great job of explaining in this game because there was just like so much going on. So we do pick up the win. 10-0, Flame Horizon, and 3-level gap. So it was pretty big, right? Let's go on to the replay though. I just want to show you guys a quick few things before I end this video. Oh, not Ornn, honestly. Played pretty well. And I'm friends with him. Plus 17, check the damage. Damn, poking Ezreal, crazy. How did Ornn do so much damage? I guess he was hitting, what's his name? He was hitting Sion like the entire game. So everyone, thanks for watching. That was it for this video. I quickly wanted to make this kind of just at the end because I feel like this is actually a really good game to learn from. I'm playing a champion where normally you're like playing something where you really have to snowball the early game. Or at least that's how Lucian is seen. And I think Lucian, like, obviously has the tools to snowball the early game. But if there is something I want you guys to kind of take away from this, is how kind of like how intertwined mid is with jungle. Like this game where I have a farming jungler that doesn't pressure and they've got like ganks set up mid and they've also got a volibear jungler, I just can't really play aggressive. And that's okay. Like sometimes even when you do have these champs that you like need to play to get ahead earlier, if you just like go even or you have a slight lead in the early game, like that's still fine as long as you're kind of like catering for like what your more scaling win condition might be. In this case, we have like Evelynn and Ornn, right? And also, I think this game, dealing with the roam was interesting. I think there was some good stuff about like wave control. Like I made it so that Xerath would die when he came up to the mid wave. I also kind of like, actually let's have a quick look at the roam. So we just like quickly look at the roam here. The reason, like, okay, because I was saying in the game, like how I maybe could have prevented this, and I think actually the main reason this happens is because of my bad pink ward placement. So one thing that I normally say, guys, in solo queue is that you can't really trust your teammates not to die to roams. Like obviously you can ping it, you can like try to get them away from it, right? But ultimately a lot of the time they don't listen or they make the wrong decision. And I think it's a lot easier for them to make that decision if you do actually have vision of them moving. So like here, I have no vision of Xerath. I think if my pink were here instead, they would have seen him. Like, I don't know what this Evelynn's doing because, like, she's walking into a volibear. She knows Xerath is coming down the river. Like, this should be, like, a really bad, or, like, really obvious, in my opinion. And somehow, like, she kind of just dies to it. So, this obviously sucks. Like, Xerath gets really head off of it, but we managed to deal with it well. So yeah, like I said, guys, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, let them just so you know, drum below or come to Discord. Yeah, don't forget to follow me on Twitch TV Shok. I'll be streaming very soon. And yeah, like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you next time.